Hi everyone, welcome back to Armcandy. We have got another gorgeous Miu Miu for you today. So this is the Miu Miu two-way shopper. We have just had a couple of days ago the pumice kind of like neutrally beige version of this bag, and we've got the blue version for you now. And I love both of them, but I really love this one. I think this colour is just gorgeous. The Miu Miu colour that they've actually called it is Bluette. So a nice pretty blue. It's just really lovely. So I'll talk you through all the features of it. So we've got double top handles and a removable and adjustable strap. So it's just clipped onto either side with those butterfly clips. And then along the bottom, we've got 4 base studs, and inside we've got 3 compartments. So we've got one at the back here with a zipped pocket. So I'll just get that zip so you can see how that works. And then we've got one flat pocket there. And then we've got this central zipped compartment. So I will open that up for you. Just move the strap out of the way. So we've got double zip pulls, and it just zips all the way. And it's quite nice actually, because this zip kind of extends down the side. If you've got anything in that central section, it's actually very easy to get into because it opens really wide, which is a nice feature. And then in this front compartment, so this is the front of the bag, we've got one more open compartment. We have got 2 flat pockets inside there. So one here and one there. So it's just a really gorgeous bag. It's in a nice condition as well. So we've called the exterior very good condition. And it's really just for the kind of, can you see how the corners are just a little bit squished? It's kind of not a solid shape, but I think that's mostly due to the nature of this leather. It's a lovely squishy, lovely feeling, slouchy leather, so it's not going to be super structured, but you can just tell from where it's been stored that some of these corners are a little bit bent. But for the rest of the bag, for the rest of the leather, it's actually in a really nice condition. There isn't really sorry, any marks for me to show you. There's a tiny little mark just here, very faint little mark just on the seam, near the seam of the bag, but the rest of the leather is gorgeous. The hardware we've called good condition. These base studs are incredible. Base studs usually are the first to go with wear on hardware, but they're lovely. You can see a tiny bit of wear if you were looking right close at the center, but they're pretty much perfect. The reason we've called it good is because of these handle loops. You can just see where there's a bit of discoloration along the top of them, and it's mostly this one just here, so on the front on this side. The rest of them are in a pretty nice condition. The zip is in a lovely condition, and that all the rest of the hardware, the clip, so that's why I've called the hardware good condition. And then the interior we have called very good condition. There isn't really anything stand out for me to show you. It's just a case of, you can tell that it's been owned before. It's not brand new, but it is still in a gorgeous condition. And so that is why I've called the interior very good. Let me show you what it comes with. So we have a little Miu Miu envelope. Inside here we've got Miu Miu authenticity card. And then we've got a Miu Miu care guide, and tucked inside there we've got the Miu Miu product card as well. And then we have got the Miu Miu dust bag to keep it protected while it is in storage. If you would like to see this on our website, go to the link in the description below. The link in the description should hopefully take you straight to this bag if it's still available. So if you do love this bag, make sure you click that link as soon as you can. If it does take you to our generic product page instead of this, that means that it has sold. But we do have a request list, so don't worry. If you were looking out for something like this, all you need to do is let us know. You can send us over an email, which is also in the description below. Let us know that you want one of these. We'll get you on the request list, and then as soon as we have another one, you will be one of the first to know. You can get in there nice and quickly. I'll show you the size on me for reference before you do that though. So I am size UK 10 and I'm 5'4". As you can see, you can have it on your arm like this. It's a really lovely size, and because of that lovely squishy slouchy leather, it's super comfortable to wear, so it's not kind of digging into my arm, but if I want to pop it in my shoulder, I can do that as well. I am wearing quite a light jacket, so maybe in the summer it's a shoulder bag, but in the winter, if you're wearing a bit of a puffer kind of winter coat, you can pop it crossbody as well. And I just love this colour. I think it's a nice alternative. I think this bag, this design makes a nice kind of work bag, quite kind of useful with all of those compartments inside there, organised, but comfortable to wear with that leather. And I think this colour in particular just makes a nice alternative to your classic kind of regular black work bag, because it's still quite smart, but just a little bit more interesting. So have a look at this on armcandybagco.com, and don't forget, while you're on there, sign up to our newsletter for your welcome discount code, and have a look at the How to Sell with Us page if you have any gorgeous bags to sell, and we'll be back very soon with some more.